Okay, I'm going to do a little testing here, temperature testing. This is the Imalent BG10 Bike light. I'm going to turn it on its turbo 2300 lumens setting, and let's see. Okay, and we're going to see how hot the body gets. And as you can see, I have the temperature sensor probe just jammed into one of the fins, as close to the LED as I can get. So it's a case temperature. Currently reading 74-75 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's because I've had it on and off, playing with it, trying to get this set up correctly. Ambient room temperature is about 56 degrees here in my basement. And I hope this shows up. I'm going to start a stopwatch when I turn it on so that we can see how long it runs. So let's 250, 500, 1200, 2300, 2300 lumens, and away we go. Case is warming up, 78 degrees. $82. There's the 30-second mark at 84 degrees. This light will not run on the 2300 lumens setting for very long. I know it will step down. And when the battery depletes far enough, it won't even turn on to the 2300 lumen setting. Okay, it's flashing the low battery symbol at me already. I didn't say that the battery was at 4.1 volts when I started, so it wasn't quite fully charged. Minute 15 seconds and 97 degrees. I didn't actually see the light step down, but I'm trying to pay attention to so many things here. Flashing low battery symbol again. I'm sure you can't see that in the camera. Minute 40 seconds and hitting 104 degrees. The light's case is actually a pretty chunky piece of aluminum. Has a little bit of plastic surrounding it to attach the mount on the bottom side, the handlebar mount, but the case is pretty chunky. The fins aren't real deep and they aren't really oriented for airflow, but it's not bad. I couldn't actually get the light open to check out the heat sinking and whether it has a solid wall behind the LED. I didn't want to break the thing, but I didn't really see any way to get it apart without breaking it. I can't unscrew the front bezel because the light sensor for the Smart Adapt is in the way. The light is still flashing low battery, and now it's flashing for heat. It looks like an overheating symbol, and it looks like it's stepping down about 118 degrees on the case when it's stepping down. And we were somewhere around 240, 245 on the run time till we hit that temperature. So I'm pretty sure it does actually have temperature sensing, and it is actually stepping down. Now it's flashing the temperature symbol again, which is actually a triangle with some heat waves, some wavy lines. I'm actually surprised it has stayed on the 2300 lumens setting, although it has stepped down from the temperature. I'm not sure where we're at now. Maybe I could have had this in my sphere. I don't know if we stepped all the way down to the 1200 lumens setting or somewhere in between. Still flashing the overheating, but I'm not seeing it step down any further. 119 degrees, 3 minutes 45 seconds. Let's take a check of this case by feel. It's pretty warm. I mean, I can definitely hold it, but it's definitely warm. But it's not going to burn you. I wonder if my hand caused the temperature to drop, because now we're looking at 116 degrees. I don't know if I can bend this down to where you might see the symbol in the camera. Four minutes 35 seconds, 117 degrees. Oh, there's the symbol. Can you see it? Maybe I'll pull this slightly further away from the camera. And of course that's in the way. Oh. There's the overheat symbol. Still holding at 118 degrees, 5 minutes 8 seconds. Seems like it's holding a reasonable temperature. It's not just skyrocketing out of control. Of course, if you were on a moving bike, you'd have airflow and you'd be hard pressed to reach that 118 degrees where it's going to step down if you're moving decent. I guess it's stepped down enough because of temperature that now it's not flashing the low battery symbol to me. Six minutes, 120, 121 degrees. Uh-oh, meter went off. Still flashing the overheating symbol, although it's not stepping down any lower. Slightly, slowly climbing. Not bad though. I think the light would shut off or step down because of low battery before it would ever overheat itself to the point of damage. 7 minutes on the clock, 122 to 123 degrees. Still flashing overheating. I'm surprised it's not trying to step down further. It's very warm, but not burning. 7.5 minutes. I could even bring this down further. This clip is plastic, so it's not providing any heat sinking. Eight minutes 15 seconds, 123 degrees. In case you're wondering, you're looking for the symbol here when it'll flash up. Climbed another degree to 124. There's that symbol. this instruction manual out a second. Now I'm curious what level it actually stepped down to. The user manual is showing turbo has 4 plus 55-minute runtime. So I'm guessing that's 4 hours on 4 minutes on turbo, and then 55 minutes after a step down. But it doesn't tell you at what level. High 8 plus 69 minutes. So I'm guessing that's 8 minutes, and then it would step down and run 69 on the next level. Temperature's still going up, 127 degrees here at the 10-minute mark. Be able to use that. $128 degrees now. There's the 11-minute mark, 128 degrees. I'm sure with just the slightest airflow, this baby would at least maintain around the 118, 120 degree and wouldn't even climb any higher. Continuing to flash the overheating symbol, but not doing anything about it. Now we're starting to reach 130 degrees here at 12 minutes. I think I'm pretty much going to end the test here. We're going to stop that. And I just want to see what happens when we 250, 500, 1200. Yeah, see, it'll flash the battery. It won't even give me 2300 lumens. Whoops. By eye, that looks just a hair brighter than what we were running during the test. But it wasn't, definitely wasn't. I don't think it was the 500 lumen setting, but I could be wrong. See if I can get any idea with the lux meter. See, that lux reading's lower, so I don't think it was at 500. I'd say my lux meter readings are showing that it was at the 1200 lumen setting. So there you have it. End of testing. Hope it gave you the information that you need.